the New York Yankees Recaps Podcast.
So a lot of us Yankees fans have been dreaming on Estevan Florial over the last few years. He's a tall, 6'1", 185 left-handed hitter. He's a center fielder, throws right, born in the Dominican Republic. He really should be a top prospect by this point in his career at 22. In 2018, before the season, Baseball America had him ranked at number 38, and Baseball Prospectus had him at number 26 in terms of prospect rankings. But he didn't have a great year, and then last year he lost a significant amount of the season due to a wrist injury. So I feel like his numbers are going to tank even further. Last year he had dropped on both lists. It won't surprise me if this year he's off of both lists. Like I said, he really should be in AAA at this point in his career, but he's only played at high A. Last year he batted .237 with 8 home runs and 38 RBIs in 74 games after coming back from the injury. That's not too good. So he's an outfielder. He's got good speed. He's got that lanky body type, kind of like Bernie Williams, which I know that excited a lot of fans, thinking, oh, maybe the second coming of Bernie Williams, but there's only going to be one Bernie. There's only going to be one 90s dynasty. This might be an entirely new dynasty we got coming on, but can't replicate Bernie. One of a kind. And Estevan Florial, as far as I know, doesn't play jazz guitar either. But anyway, he's a good outfielder. He's got good range. He's got a good arm from what I've seen. He's fast, very, very fast. Great tools. But at some point, that's got to translate into success in professional baseball. And so far, it hasn't. I know a lot of us were excited to see him last year, and then he had the injury. This year, I think you might see him go through AA, maybe AAA, if he has some good numbers. This year is going to be all development for Estevan Florial, unless they have a ton of injuries. I mean, I didn't expect to see Thairo Estrada last year, but we did. Don't expect to see Mike Ford for half the season, but we did. So, it really just depends on, the Yankees' injury situation, what their outfield looks like, and the development of Florial. I mean, I know he's got the tools, but he's got to become a better hitter. He's got to hit for a bit more power. He's got to prove that he can do it at the professional level. And you can't just rush him in. I mean, very few guys can go from single A or double A into the major leagues and have any kind of success. He'll probably struggle right out of the gate if you did that. So I feel like they need to give him a little bit more time in the oven to cook, and maybe look for him in 2021.